begin first and 10. On the ground, here's the rookie from Southern Cal. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
From the 34 now, it's first and 10. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stopped him for no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
We'll try again here. Second and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll let one go. In the middle.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
It is third and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Giants.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run of the gut. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Stick with him again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make a stop, and keep it to no gain.
Seventh play of this opening drive. And here's third down. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes. He's tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
coming up now for first and 10. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Right once more with Etienne. They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second and make it a fresh set of downs.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Once again, it's Etienne. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Third and 5. Now Lawrence. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase of what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. It's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And no one back here, fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop.
Oh,
And
what?
that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And they nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. look to throw. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
The holding is crazy. Oh my gosh, the holding is crazy.
Smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended.
That
Throw
holding.
that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Yo!
It's 2nd and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. Not only do they convert on 4th down, they picked up a quarter of the field. A gain of 25.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
2nd and a yard. They'll turn and hand this one over. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down. A throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. Well, the defense quick to read this. They bust in and drop him before he can take that shot downfield. Two minutes remain in a scoreless 1st half. Back for more on Super Bowl Sunday after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. He has higher, complete. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? Back to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Chance here for the first point of this Super Bowl. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. He's going to go into the end zone, but he may have got
Unbelievable.
along the way. This one's coming back.
Unbelievable.
Now it is 1st and goal. Following the penalty, he'll run it. He'll get inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're 2nd, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll set up to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Defensively, it'll set up a 4th down. Rupee's kick is good. And the Giants get 3 here late in the 1st half to take the lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that could be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. A good return as he takes it across the 30. give it to ETN to start this drive. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play.
Here's another shot from the 6. It's second and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. Right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
Two incomplete passes now lead to this. Third down and goal. To throw is Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Jaguars will tie this game up here late in the first half. So the late field goal brings us level. Final few seconds before halftime as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decided not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. It's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Foye.
Lee, bro. I just need a little bit of protection, bro. Just a little bit of fucking protection. Fuck.
The Jaguars have the field goal unit on the field. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we are at halftime here in the Super Bowl. And for the final time this year, we send it to Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a check back underway here at the Super Bowl. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll get about 5.
Hey, bro.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now a handoff. Etienne. Third down. 3 to go. To throw is Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Second and 7. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Now he'll run.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
Here's 1st and 10. To the right, on the run, it's Etienne. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Alante Taylor is there for the stop. and 8. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time?
Hey, I'm gun. Go.
In motion comes Thomas.
Here we go.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Lawrence throwing on 4th down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off.
And that's a big-time effort on 4th down. If he doesn't come up with this ball, Mike, they turn it over on downs, but instead, not only does he lay out and make a terrific catch, they get a fresh set of downs here and now see if they can finish this thing off and come away with some points.
Let's go.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Here's Bixby. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Hank Bixby. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The extra point, up and good. And the Jaguars move out in front, 13-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. If they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
So, first and 10 now from the 30. They'll look to throw again. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. He'll air this one out for Watkins. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. He'll look to throw.
Coming into the game, this is something defensively you have to be aware of. This quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight. He's going to try to take it in on his own. But not in this case. They were quick to react, stop him short. That brings up third and goal.
And he is not going to get in to make the tackle at the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up fourth and goal. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Giants. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. They'll throw out of the gun. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here at their own 33. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10. This run straight ahead for ETN. Space hard to come by there. Tackle made right on the 40-yard line. Just under 2 minutes to play on Super Bowl Sunday. We're back to see this one wrap up after this. Here's second and 9. They'll run. It's ETN. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. So, right at the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Sometimes that's all it takes. Just that little extra second you allow your wide receiver to continue to work open by the ability to move the pocket. Buy time with your feet, but remain a passer.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. They'll run it here with ECF. They'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Second and goal.
On red.
Clarks will give it to Bigsby. Looking for a seed, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Third and goal.
Hey, Lion, Lion.
They'll run with Bigsby. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. Motion man is higher. Back to throw here to begin the drop.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's a big one. This 3rd down. Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
throw on fourth down. That's taken in.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the first down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. He'll get this forward, no signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. And the Jaguars have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions.